Hello all, and welcome to another caffeinated interview. It's Art here with the 1-year review of the original Kindle Scribe here in the Dragon Cloud Oberon cover. One of the things I will say is, the battery life has lasted a good long while. Just charged it tonight because it was at 44%, and the battery lasts a long while. It's now at 99% because I downloaded a bunch of books on it that I wanted to read, so that took a whole whopping 1%. But it is the difference between that and the newer 2022, because this came out in 2021, I think. I got it last year for my birthday. It's a birthday present to myself before I got the 2024 one from my job. And I like this one because it's a little bit lighter than the 2024 one, and if you ask me, the charge cable and the power button are on the correct side, which is the left side, because it allows you to keep a lot of water and dirt away from it. Now, do I wish it was on the bottom? Yes. Now, the one thing I will say that the 2024 version has better than the original version is that the 2024 version has a much more high-resolution, sharper screen than the original version. But when you're reading, that really doesn't matter all that much. It's kind of awesome. It's still kind of cool, and it's very usable. For those that have the original Kindle Scribe, I don't think I would upgrade. Here's why: because every time they put a software feature on the 2024 Kindle Scribe, they also bring it to the original Kindle Scribe, because they run on the same software, albeit a slightly older version. They still run on the same software. So that is the key, but it's still very, very crisp. I'll show you, look at me being goofy. I'll show you, if I can find them. There it is. After I type in the passcode, which I love that it has a passcode. Let me get the warmth up, actually, too. There we go. The warmth is a little bit warmer on the 2024 Kindle, but I will say it's still readable, and it's still got the big ass 10-inch screen. It's still got the awesomeness. It's still got everything that you would want from it. I'll show you a random chapter. Yep, a random page in the. I'll try to get the glare off of it there, but there it is. They're very readable. The note-taking ability inside every book that is now on the 2024 Scribe is also on. Oop, I have to lower up the font size big time. Please drop down. Drop down. Thank you. But yeah, it's a very, very it's a very, very long-lasting battery. It's a very, very readable copy. It is a very, very fun time, as it were. I mean, it's still a very usable device. I would say if you have the original Kindle Scribe, there's really no reason to upgrade to the 2024 Scribe. I certainly wouldn't have had I already had my job not done it for me. So there you go with that. But let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any questions. I can tell you that the battery life, I won't answer this question right off the bat because I know this question is going to be asked. The battery life lasts about 3 to 4 weeks, as per it did when it came out of the box. It just depends on how heavily I use it. If I use it heavily, then it's about a 3-week. It's about a 3-week battery life. If I use it a little bit less heavily, and I use the 2024 version more, then it's about 3.5 to 4 weeks. But it's still an incredibly long time. It charges fast. You can read while it's charging, so you get optimal use out of the device. You get optimal use out of everything that you possibly can. And there you go. It's a great device. I'm actually going to test something out on it here pretty soon. Because I'm going to do a word search on it and see how that handles. To see how the pen handles. Because apparently the pen tips wear out. Because they do give you free extra pen tips. And they do make titanium pen tips that don't wear out. So those are always options. One thing about the case that I will say, the case is very beautiful. I love over on design cases, they give lifetime warranty on their devices. I love that as well. But when you're reading it and the pen's in its pen holder, it can fall out if you're not careful. Because there's nothing keeping it from side to side sliding out. So that is a factor that you must be careful of and aware of. But other than that, it's a great device. Leave any questions you have in the comments down below. Maybe I'll do one in another 6 months and see how it does in 18 months. But I'm loving the device. I'm glad I bought the device. It was a great birthday present to myself in 2024. And then 3 months, nope, but about 4 or 5 months later, my job made it obsolete, but I still love it. I still think it's amazing. It's still my go-to Cadillac e-reader. I still use the ColorSoft as well. We'll be diving into the ColorSoft and the 2024 Kindle Scribe in November, December time when they're both a year old. So be ready for that one. But until next time, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, happy reading! Let's have some fun. I'll see you again soon. And peace.